Hey guys, this is Cynthia. I just wanted to come and say hi and check in and let you guys know that we made it home safe. I thank God for His traveling mercies and the right. That ain't right. I thank God for His traveling grace and arriving mercies. Um, as you guys seen in the videos that were uploaded by Resa, we were in Jacksonville, Florida. Um, that was a long trip from Arkansas, where I am, where I live. Um, yeah. Let me see what else. And then we were there for Labor Day. Um, Galen cooked on the grill, and all the food was good. We had a blast visiting with Risa and her family. Braylon played with Mia, Jalen, and Corey. He said Corey is his best friend. Um, but I want to thank her for um, just thank you for being my sister. Um, I did get a little teary eyed as we left the day that we left on Wednesday coming home. Um, but I wasn't gonna let her see it. I wasn't gonna let her see it, but it's okay. That just means we have to plan another trip. Um, we hate that, you know, unforeseen Corey got sick while we were there. But it was all in God's plan. Not that He made Corey get sick, but it, you know, I don't know the word I'm looking for. It just happened. So sometimes you might have stuff planned, but God has a different agenda for you. So, you know, that day, um, when Corey got sick, we went to the mall and walked around the mall a little bit, went to Bath and Body Works and um, just did a little looking ourselves by ourselves or whatever. Went to Five Below. I always wanted to go to that store since different ones here on YouTube started vlogging or hauling from it. Um, Went to Babies R Us. Um, and then we just, we were across the street from the hotel, so we just went back to the hotel. Um, and then Wednesday, that was Tuesday. So Wednesday, we got up. We were getting ready to leave, so we met Risa at Rose, Rowes. She's hauled meat from that store or groceries or whatever from that store. And y'all, they had some good meat in there for a good price. If you ever go to Jacksonville or find a Rose, Wores store, go in there. Go in there. I didn't, we didn't vlog or take, I didn't even take a picture of how much meat my sister bought. Um, but it was a lot of meat, lot of meat. I don't remember how much she spent either, but she said it was well worth the money, which it is, and it was pretty meat. It was pretty meat too. Um, then Risa, she vlogged a little bit in the store, so y'all go over to Teresa Richardson or Resa Richardson's page or channel and check out her video of us in the store. And tell her that I sent you over. And then we went to Dee Dee's. Um, really didn't buy too much in DD's. I'm not showing in this I'm not hauling in this video. I'm just kind of giving an update on what we did, but I'm gonna do a separate haul video. I guess I could have and just put it all together, but I don't want to do that. Went to DD's and I found some stuff. I Resa bought, I think, a couple items, and my sister bought a clock for the kitchen. Um, I have to, I have to take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. Y'all follow me on Instagram under the same name, Cynthia Godchild Davis. And you guys can see the clock. It's a regular clock, with the numbers is round like this, but around the clock it has like a fork, spoon, knife, and then it has the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9 has serving um utensils like a serving spoon, serving fork. Um, I had to take a picture and put it on Instagram so y'all can see it. What else? Um, and then we left Dee Dee's and went down a little bit away. Well, not down the way, but it was in the same shopping center area. But we went down to Dollar General because my sister bought so much meat, we needed another cooler. But she didn't buy the cooler. She bought like one of those totes with the top on it. So we put meat in that, and I ain't gonna say we said our goodbyes. We said our see you later, talk to you later. um, yeah. Then we left Risa, headed to Atlanta, and this was only because we didn't want to go through Tallahassee, which was 200 plus miles long. Um, Going from home, um, Tallahassee wasn't no joke. Me and my sister were sleepy. Matter of fact, I fell asleep behind the wheel, and them little. I'm so thankful for those little grinder things in the road. I hit that and it woke me up, but I had to pull over at the next rest stop and say I can't drive like this. So we pulled over. I know this video is like all over the place, but I don't want to miss nothing. Um, but I said that to say that's why we went through Atlanta coming home because Tallahassee was just so long, and then my sister didn't want to go back over the bridges. We went over three bridges, large bodies of water in Florida, um, and she was terrified. I have to upload that video. It's on my phone. Oh, what else? So we head toward Atlanta. I called Miss Jeneen Wilson. If you guys don't know who that is, go check out her channel. She would love to have you as a family member. Jeneen Wilson, that's Jeneen Wilson, Wilson, and tell her that I sent you. Um, so I called her on Hangout, and she picked up, but we didn't video chat. I called her video chat. But she called me back on Hangout, just the telephone. And I said, now watching her videos with her and her daughter Jada, my Jada Boo, um, I've always commented and said, I'm coming to Atlanta to hang out with you and Jada. And she was like, yeah, okay, come on, let me know. Let me know. So um I called her. She called me back and I told her, I said, I'm headed your way. And she was like, "Where you coming from?" and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, "I'm leaving Resa. I'm coming to you. Can we stop by and say hi?" So she said, "Sure." So she gave me her address and put it in the GPS, and it took me straight to her house from Jacksonville or Lake City, Florida. She is I want to say 3 hours away, and so we get to her. She uploaded a video. I didn't do any videoing. Well, I did a video, but I'm not gonna upload it. Um, cause it didn't. It's not. The sound is not high. So what happened? We greeted each other and introduced Teresa to them. Um, and we just sat there and talked and fellowship for a little while. And then they kept saying, "Well, are you hungry? You want some? You guys want something to drink?" And I was like, "Nah, we eat. Now, if we eat, we're gonna go to sleep." Now, her husband said it don't make no sense for y'all to drive. We had 10 more hours of driving from Atlanta to home. He said, "Well, you might as well eat and go upstairs and go to sleep and get some rest and leave out in the morning." Okay. Now, this is a side note. Everybody, not you all, but in general, everybody thinks social media is bad. Okay. To me, social media can be used in a positive way. Yes, there are bad people out here in the world, but everybody is not bad. They opened up their home to us so that we wouldn't have an accident or anything, you know, bad will happen on our way home if we would have just left their house coming home. So, Jeneen, uh, Mr. Wayne, her husband, Dwayne, Braylon, Uncle Wayne, um, and Miss Jada Boo, thank you for opening your home to us, for caring for us, our safety, and I can't wait for us to get together again because we had fun. She's, all she could say that we were a blessing to her, and you were a blessing to us. Teresa, Teresa said, my sister, she said, "You know what? We were, coming home talking or whatever." She said, "You know what? Uh, Jeneen and her husband and daughter was a ram in the bush." And I was like, at first I didn't get it. I'm like, "What do you mean a ram?" "Oh, a ram in, yeah, yeah." So that means, see, whatever we have planned, God has His own plan for us. But I ain't finna go to church on y'all. So, but Jeneen, I love you. Resa, I love you too. You know that already. Jeneen, thank you for opening your home, thinking about our safety when our minds wasn't even clear to even think about it. We wasn't planning on staying overnight with you. We were just passing through to say hi, to take a little rest from driving, um, and to fellowship. You know, I would love to see all of my YT sisters, um, Miss Naya, Pinky, Miss Kitty. I don't know, information we wasn't corresponding right, I guess, or I don't know what happened, But one day, I'll be back to California, so we will get together. Hold on, the thing moved on me. Okay, so then we played the game. I didn't video the game. Miss Jeneen videoed the game, so she has to upload the video. Um, and then we went to bed. We went to sleep. Miss Jada, thank you for giving me your bed. You didn't have to. And I love that. I love you for that. You didn't have to. So the next morning, they fed us breakfast: pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage, excuse me, orange juice. Teresa had coffee. Um, what else did you drink? That's all at Jeneen house. Coffee, water. Um, so when we got through eating, excuse me, we were sitting there looking at TV, and I told Teresa, I said, you know what? It was about 10:30, 11. I said, we need to go. I said, because I can take a nap. She was like, yeah, we need to go. We need to go. So, still again, we said our see you later. We're not going to say goodbye. We said our see you laters and did our little hugging or whatever. And then we pulled out about, I guess, about 12, 11:30, 12 o'clock. And we headed home, coming through Atlanta, coming through Alabama, Birmingham. And when I seen Huntsville, y'all take a guess of who I thought about. Take a guess. I heard somebody say it because I'm thinking it. I heard somebody say it. Miss Christie, which one is that? Chili or cheddar? Yeah, I put the other ones in the freezer. The jalapeno and the chili cheese in the freezer. Um, sorry, Teresa asked me about some bratwurst. Um, Miss Christie, I sure wanted to come to Huntsville to see you, honey, but we were trying to get home. We was trying to get home. That's gonna have to be a separate trip. We're gonna have to come one weekend and hang out with you. But I sure when I seen Huntsville, I was like, "Ooh, I want to go." Teresa said, "No, we going home." But I'm glad you got your box. And like I said in the comment under your video, I was trying to send you a thank you box or something to say thank you for sending me something for my birthday. And I was like, that's okay. I'm going to wait. She got a birthday coming up. I'm going to wait. So I'm glad you guys go over and check out It's Kristy Love, um, and tell her that I sent you. I don't know how to put all these people in the description box below, so y'all go over there and check them out. Uh, Resa Richardson, um, Jeneen Wilson, Jeneen Wilson, and It's Kristy Love, and tell them that I sent you over. I'm gonna check and see, so make sure y'all comment under their video, their latest video, and tell them Cynthia sent me over. Cynthia Gottschall Davis sent me over. It might be something in it for you. Um, Let me see what else. So we came on through Alabama. Well, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. We ran into a little bad weather going home. We ran into a lot of bad weather going to Florida. Um, but God took us through, and God brought us home, and we're so thankful for that. Um, but yeah, we're home. We're still catching up. We got home. We left last Sunday at 2:45 a.m. in the morning, and we got home Friday morning at 4 a.m. But that was just because we made another stop to my sister's college roommate. She wanted to see her, but that was in Arkansas. So, and we didn't stay. We just stayed maybe like 30 to 45 minutes with her because she had to get up and go to work Friday morning. So, but yeah, we made it home. We unloaded the truck and got our, luggage and everything in and all of that good stuff. And then we got into bed. It was 6 o'clock a.m. So we slept all day Friday. Um, we didn't want to go. Then neither one of us want to go out yesterday, which was Saturday. But today we had to go out because we needed groceries. Some of the meat that we got from Florida, I fixed a slab of ribs in the oven. Teresa made some neck bones. I know she got pig ears. She got pig feet. Oh, I don't remember what else, but all the rest of it in the freezer. So we're eating off of neck bones and ribs. I'm doing the ribs. Me and Braylon eating ribs, and her and Braylon eating neck bones. So that's my I don't know what to call it. That's my overall about the trip, mini vacation. Um, like I said, the ride was good, just long, just a long way. It was over 800 and it was over 800 miles from my house to Resa house. I didn't calculate from um Resa house to Jeneen house, and then from Jeneen house to my house. I didn't calculate all of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Excuse me. I have a couple videos to upload from the trip. Um, and Risa and Jeneen have videos uploaded already. So y'all go over and check them out. And like I said, tell them that I sent you. It just might be something in it for you. Um, Excuse me. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. And don't let nobody steal your joy because they did not give it to you. Bye.